Hey everybody, how's it going? Swagkage here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a CBR list. This was linked to me by somebody on Twitter, and let me go ahead and say, I haven't actually looked at the list, but based on the other stuff I've seen from CBR, Screen Rant, other websites like them, I mean, even if you guys don't know what the deal is with CBR, I mean, you probably know what to expect from a list like this. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm in for here, and honestly, I feel a little bit bad about engaging with it because I feel like most articles like this, where they're just like presumably anyway filled with stuff that's just so outrageously wrong that it's like, come on man, there's no way this isn't bait, right? Like stuff like that, it just feels really cynical. So now to mitigate this, I'm tempted to, though I would never suggest this, you know, I considered it, but I thought, no, it would be very wrong of me to suggest that anyone who is interested in checking the list out does so with ad block turned on. That would be really messed up, obviously, so don't do it. It would make me very mad. Anyway, now that we've got all that intro stuff out of the way, let me first, I guess I'll take a look at these like intro paragraphs. There have been many groups of malicious people in Naruto. Yeah, trust me, I definitely watch Naruto. I'm a super big fan, guys. I mean it. Second Order was made by Nagato to carry on Madara's plan to fulfill it. No, that's incorrect. Okay, so yeah, this is probably gonna be a lot of fun. Number 15, we got Mr. Filler here, Juzo. Yeah, this is probably, I mean, I didn't watch the filler that he was in, so I don't know. This is probably correct. Leading off the most powerful. Wait, leading off the most powerful hold on. Isn't this like all of them? If there's 50, there's got like there's no way anybody's missing, so I don't know. It's like, okay, no, never mind. This is me being pedantic. You know what? Don't. But I mean, it's just a really weird. Like you say he's like leading off, but he's at the bottom. This guy's the worst, and you're like, man, he's so strong. Like, no, come on, whatever. So number 14. So this is where the list really starts, right? You know, no filler involved. We've got Hidan here. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. Everybody knows he's not really that tough. He's just carried by his immortality gimmick. But it's like really weird that they're like he's at the bottom and they're hyping him up like he's really strong. Granted, this isn't like super effective. They're like, it takes Shikamaru a whole lot of planning to beat him, and it's like, what? So I don't know, maybe they're dunking on Hidan here, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not. I think this is supposed to be hype and like, you know, whatever. So number 13, we got Deidara, and like, so let's think. And obviously Deidara isn't like at the top. I mean, I guess like if the rest of the list made sense and this was like the only thing that seemed like, you know, out of pocket from them, I wouldn't hold this too far against them, because Deidara is definitely towards like the lower end, but like second weakest, not counting filler, of course. Second weakest. Let's see what they have to. Like they're just hyping him up. They're not explaining why he's down so low. I don't even know what to say. This paragraph's pretty weak though, by the way. Like, even Naruto, who grew up to be incredibly overpowered, resorts to talking things out with. I don't think. That's not true. Deidara is one of the like only people who Naruto like explicitly doesn't talk no jutsu, right? Like Deidara has to, he has to totally commit suicide in an attempt to kill Naruto, Kakashi, and Team Guy. So yeah, I'm like, I think like this whole time Naruto was just in like rage steroid QB mode. So number 12, Conan. Okay, yeah, I keep getting ahead of myself. We'll get there in a second. Yeah, I guess. I mean, Conan's definitely toward the bottom. So, but like above Deidara, I don't know about that. Like, she did get done up by base try again. So this isn't like a huge deal, right? You know, I'm not gonna scold him too hard for like having Conan above Deidara. I guess. Well, I don't know. Maybe should I? Like, I guess it's not like if you're a casual viewer and you're just like, yeah, I think Conan could beat Deidara. It's not like, then I wouldn't be like, yeah, your article's like bait, and I think that you're like saying wrong things on purpose. So Conan, okay, so I mean like Conan's not stronger than Deidara, but I guess it like if again, like I was saying, if this is like the only bit of cap that they have on the list, then like I probably like won't upload this video because it's not worth Well, I was gonna say I won't upload this video, but I know, because I snuck a peek at the person who's next, that this is gonna get a bit more interesting in a second. But this isn't like, I mean, it's wrong, but it's not like that bad. And wait, what are you talking about? She's literally the fourth weakest member, and you're like, but she's one of the strongest members the Akatsuki ever had. Like, if we don't count the filler guy, she's literally bottom 3, and you're like, yeah, man, she, like, I don't know. This the way this article is written is very confusing. But okay, here's okay. So, what on earth is Kabuto doing in this position? It's like, here's the, okay, I almost saw who they have at number 10, but I didn't quite. So, if Kabuto's like part 1 Kabuto, or like pre-Orochimaru Snake Boy Sage Kabuto, then he goes like below Deidara, right? But if you're using Sage Kabuto, he should be at like the fucking top of the list. This is just such a weird position for him, like barely above Conan. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I could see you, like, because he was like compared to Kakashi and like he did beat Tsunade, I could see maybe why you would think he's like above these two, but I don't know, man. Like, he was pretty scared of Sasuke, the same Sasuke that, like, you know, Deidara nearly killed. So, but anyway, so the more important thing is, like, even if they are talking about that like the Kabuto that's pictured here, which I imagine they are. Yeah, actually, they definitely are talking about this Kabuto. But even if you are talking about it, that's incorrect, because that's not the Kabuto who is a part of the Akatsuki. Like, when he went to Obito to, like, work with him, he was wearing the snake cloak, and he had all the Edo Tensei summons ready. So this, I don't know, this, let's see. It's debatable whether or not Kabuto was ever officially a member of the Akatsuki. I mean, he was. While working under Orochimaru, however, he definitely infiltrates their ranks, so he makes this list. Wait, like, so this is henchman Kabuto? But then he's not a member of the Akatsuki. He's like a reverse, like, double-cross sleeper agent that's specifically working against them, while he's actually at his strongest after his time with the Akatsuki. Okay, never mind. So they're definitely talking about, like, well, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely capped to have him above Deidara, but this Kabuto, whatever, yeah, this Kabuto wasn't an Akatsuki member. 10. Sasori. Sure. I was about to just scroll down and see who was above him to see if I could find any issues with him being at number 10. What is Itachi doing here? Itachi is Sasuke Uchiha's older brother. What are you? Yeah, they like. I mean, so this is kind of incorrect. Like, he can't use Izanagi, but that's like me again. Like, that's me being kind of pedantic, but that's not the problem here. They just like list off like all of the like busted stuff he can do, and then they're like, yeah, he's probably just like barely above Sasori. Like, what is? There's no way this is a serious list. There's no way. Like, what? They don't even. Kisame is not even. He hasn't even shown up yet. What are you talking about? Oh my god, man, this is this caught me off guard. Like, oh my god. Okay, let's go and see who. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Pain's this low with Itachi, but like they put like two of the top 3. Like, what? Whoa, man. CBR, what are you doing? Pain is the animated corpse of Yahiko. Nope, that's not correct. Pain possesses a projection of Nagato's Rinnegan? No. Okay, so maybe they just worded this wrong. I don't know if they think that Pain is just Tendo Pain, and that Tendo Pain is the one that controls the other Pains, or if they recognize that, because it sounds like they know that Nagato controls him, and that he controls I don't know, maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but like, they mention the 6 paths, right? They mention the 6 paths right here, but then they explicitly say that he's the animated corpse of Yahiko. Pain is not... This is not Pain. This is Tendo Pain. And there are 5 other Pains who are all like one entity. That's how Pain refers to himself. Like he's like, we are Pain, right? Yeah, like this Pain can't do like all of this stuff. But even if... So like even if we give them the benefit of the doubt and we're just like, oh yeah, they thought that Pain was just like the one body, he's still like, Tendo Pain by himself is still higher than number 8. Wait. you know who we haven't seen make an appearance yet is that boy Kakuzu. Did that? Is he? Oh, yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go. Durability. So okay, hold on a second. I really hope my video, like the one where I was talking to Parrot about this, is the reason why they have him here. Like, I really hope that whoever wrote this article was just doing some, like, just going to Google, like, who would win, Kakuzu or Pain, and then like they see my video here, and then they're like, oh, looking, and then they're like, I see, it would appear that Kakuzu could beat Pain. Okay, very interesting. And then they like went back to their Google Doc, and like, I hope that's what happened. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Okay, let's see. I mean, like, it's really hard to like work through this person's thought process and like understand like why they place these characters this way, because like every time they're just like, yeah, man, this person was so strong because they could do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, X, Y, and Z, but then they like don't like say, but the reason they're not higher is because they're not quite able to make the cut against people such as Kakuzu, who is multi-continental. He's so... What does under normal circumstances mean? Because Kakashi literally like stabs him through the heart. Does it mean like Kakashi was only able to damage him with like Raikiri by, because like Earth is weak to lightning? Because, I mean, like, that's still normal circumstances. Pretty normal for Kakashi to use a lightning jutsu in a fight, right? I don't know. Who do we got next? Okay, so like I was saying earlier, bro, we got Kisame above Itachi, which is, I mean, also above Pain. Pretty whack. Like, this... Okay, never mind. We're gonna get there in a second. I think it's, like, universally agreed upon by, like, everybody that Kisame is definitely not stronger than Itachi. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody thinks that Kisame is higher here. So yeah, I think that this validates my hypothesis that this is a bait article. Cause like who like actually sits down and watches Naruto and like whether you're a casual fan or a hardcore fan gets the impression that Kisame could beat Itachi. Also, wait, hold on a second. The old Samehada guy didn't kill himself? Kisame killed him and stole Samehada. What are you talking about? Where did it... Whatever. So number 5 is Zetsu. No. I guess you could argue that like he stabbed Madara, so like sure, maybe I could give this a pass, but then like okay, so here's the thing about Zetsu. Like if you really want to like unironically like make the claim that he should be like 6 paths level because he like stabbed Madara, then he should be like near or above Madara, right? I don't think he's 4 spots above Itachi, but that aside, like if you do think he's like Madara level, then shouldn't he be, who even is left anyway? What are you talking about? Why? Why is Orochimaru all the... No, Orochimaru would not defeat Itachi in a fight. That would not happen. As a matter of fact, we don't even have to ask what would happen if they fought, because we've seen it, and Orochimaru got one shot twice. So Obito up here, yeah, you know, this makes sense. So yeah, they got Madara up at number 2. Who's number 1? Shin? Like, I mean, like, I guess probably not, because he did get beat up by Sakura, but this is a fair assessment, I guess, especially if you're talking specifically about like base Madara, even though they're using like 6 pounds Madara in the picture. Yeah, this list is not good. The big issue, like, I don't care about this nearly as much as I do about Orochimaru at 4, Zetsu at 5, and like all what is this? What is going on here, man? I don't know though. I think I've rambled on about this long enough. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye everybody.